Now, I know y'all heifers didn't think I wasn't gonna get into this season of American Horror Story, right? Oh, bitch. That's where you're wrong. Let me tell you something. You have 1984, you have the slasher genre, you have Cody Fern. Bitch, you know what? I'm already signed up. So you know what? Just DJ, start this intro. Start this intro. I'm ready to get into it. Hey lucky campers, it is I, the one who's sucking off one of the other counselors while one of the campers is drowning begging for help. ZZAVID! And for today's video, darlings, I'll be getting into the newest, the freshest, the juiciest season of American Horror Story, darling, 1984. And my nipples could not be harder. Girl, I'm telling you, the last time I was this excited, Jeffrey and Manny were still friends. So yeah, it was a long time ago before I was this excited. Yes, honey, it's been a while. Now, let me just start off by saying this, honey, even before this season done started, bitches were all over the place with their opinions. It's been already very polarizing. There are people that are like, oh my God, yes, bitch, stomp my with a machete, while others were like, really, queen? 80s slasher, oh my God, like, so been there, done that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course, because a mental asylum horror film has never been done before. Suck a okay, like, calm down. The point that I'm trying to make is that, girl, I don't give a if you make the season into like a Christmas theme. I don't give a oh my God, can you imagine like a horror Christmas, oh, like a black Christmas kind of. Although it falls under the category of slasher, but if you whip it up right, oh my God. But I digress. The point that I'm trying to make is that I don't give a what kind of theme the season is, as long as you put like your own crazy ass twist on it. And as long as I gag, I'll be fine. I will love it no matter what. I mean, yeah. For the most part, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, I mean, okay, because here's the thing. There are a couple of things that I look for in American Horror Story. I want to laugh, I want to good, and I want to get a little horny. Just, I mean, at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, here's the thing. American Horror Story is not for everyone. At the end of the day, American Horror Story, you have to understand, American Horror Story is ridiculous. It has a twisted sense of humor. It's campy as hell. I mean, hello, you're basically describing me, okay? So it's like we go hand in hand. But yes, I understand that American Horror Story does have its flaws. There are, of course, fabulous seasons. There are, of course, not so fabulous seasons. But at the end of the day, I'd rather watch any season of American Horror Story over the Kardashians any day of the week, okay? So, yeah. Let's just keep it at that. Anyways, girl, you know, I can't wait any longer. I need to get into this. But before we get into it, harder than Alice and Mrs. Voorhees, if you enjoy all this tubular delight, then girl, why don't you just like, subscribe, and ring that I mean, it'll make this boy a very happy camper. They don't all work. I'm sorry. I just had to use it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Low-hanging fruit. Anyways, before we get into the show, I just want to say, full disclosure, one of my all-time favorite 80s slasher films, if not my ultimate favorite 80s slasher films. I mean, of course, you know, we have the Friday the 13th, even though the first one came out in, so, you know, anyways. You have some fabulous, iconic horror films like that, like Friday the 13th. But my favorites, not because of the great cinematography, not because of the fabulous writing, not because of the Oscars and the nominations and all this stuff, simply because it is so ridiculous, and it's so, like, you watch this movie and you're gonna be like, what the Slumber Party Massacre. Now, if you have not seen Slumber Party Massacre, I recommend that you perhaps indulge in some herbal refreshments, if you know what I mean. Because the movie is so ridiculous, it's so campy, it's so silly, and doesn't take itself so seriously, which is my type of movie. A movie that knows that they're in on the joke has my heart. That movie is so ridiculous. It's basically about a group of girls that have a slumber party, obviously. But little do they know, a serial killer is out on the loose and is hunting these bitches. It goes down real quick. Bitches start coming down like dominoes. It's literally 80s at its best and at its worst, but for me the worst is the best. So anyways, but now if you're really talking about like in terms of like the murders and the epitome of slasher films, I would say The Burning is definitely the one. That movie will have you gagged. That scene when they're all rowing to the boat and he just whips it out and he's just traumatized. Anyways, bitch, let's get into it. Oh, but also I want to know, what's your favorite slasher film, considering that this is 80s, and what's your favorite 80s or just slasher film in general? What is your favorite? I want to know, because maybe, I don't know, maybe I've never seen it and maybe I'll watch it, or, you know.
The spirit of responsibility, lambskins.
You know, this is, who with children. You know what? Some people have no couth. You know what I'm saying? Like no, just nasty. Oh Lord, sweet Jesus. Cause here's the thing, I'm sorry for pausing, but I'm gonna be pausing. I'm right, it feels good. You're like there, the hormones are flying, you know, you're up in the woods and the wilderness like Adam and Eve and like I get it. But bitch, there's children around. It's night, y'all alone. Somebody go, you know, like who gon' f in the woods? Like no. But at least allow them to come first before they die, you know, just so they can leave with a smile on their face. You know, just be polite. It's the right thing to do.
What was that?
Oh my God.
It's probably those annoying wind chimes the 8-year-old made.
No, no. Wind chimes and keychains. Two different things, honey. Oh my God. Girl. Oh! Ooh! Girl, stand up! Oh! Girl. Bitch, we are 2 minutes and 43 seconds in, and this man done already killed the whole cabin. Like, they ain't nobody left up in this bitch. This man done gone crazy, honey. Oh. Girl, I need a stiff one after this, honey. We just started, girl. Oh my God, by the end of this episode, I'm gonna be on the floor too. But anyways, that part reminded me of Friday the 13th. I forget which one it is. It's the one with Kevin Bacon, if I'm not mistaken, where he's on the bed. The girl is on top. Kevin Bacon is on the bottom. He stabs. It's like kill two birds with one stone, honey. It's more economical. Oh my God, that shit was. I think that's the most graphic intro. Let me think. I mean, there've been crazy ones, like, I mean, of season 3 Coven when she has the slaves up in the, ooh, don't get me started, girl, that was nasty. But this is crazy. I can't. Let's move on. Bitch, let's move on. Oh my God, this intro was made for me. My nipples are so hard right now, I can't. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Oh, ooh. Oh my God. These still shots, I can't. Oh, squeeze. Hey. Yes. Woo, I'm so excited, I can't, bitch. Yes. Kick. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried that at the gym. That ain't easy. Your ass, it will be like after John Hamm, your ass is gonna hurt, okay? Oh! Now, if Matt ever did like that to me at the gym, I could go to the gym more often. But that don't happen to me, honey. I get Grandpa Moses flashing me, expecting to get a little hanky-panky. That ain't happening, Gramps. No pops.
I know it may sound silly to you, but I'm gonna be the greatest aerobics competitor of all time.
Bitch, let me tell you something right now. Y'all don't dismiss those aerobics classes, honey. Because I've worked out to those Jane Fonda tapes. That will have you sweat. I did one of those Jane Fonda tapes, you know, trying to be cute and da-da-da-da-da. Bitch, by the end of that, I was on the floor calling 911. And don't get me started on the Suzanne Summers Thigh Masters, honey. That will have you quivering, honey. You can't even walk after that workout.
There was a murder a couple of days ago in Glassell Park. Cops are calling him the Night Stalker.
Wait, where? Bitch, roll back the tape. What was his name? I think it was Richard Ramirez. Don't quote me. But I think it was Richard Ramirez. I think that was his name. That he was creepy. He looked like this. He had the long hair, Spanish look, you know. He had a weird face because he was really skinny once, and he was just like scurry. You know, some scurry shit. I know my gay ass reference, Richard Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker. I remember when I did the reaction to the cast. So is Richard Ramirez gonna be like the main? Well, he can't be. Unless somebody died, there's no need for that. Excuse me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's too early to tell. But anyways, if they're referencing him, and we saw him in the reaction cast, you know, so he's gonna pop up, honey. One of these gonna die. I can smell it already.
This is Xavier, Ray.
Hi, Xavier.
Xavier Montana met in traffic and dated for a hot second.
Wait a minute. So Xavier is. I'm sorry. Xavier is a heterosexual. It's just wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. It's not part of my religion. You understand? It's just frowned upon. But you never know. Anything can happen in the summer.
I got a gig as a counselor at a summer camp. They're opening up a couple of hours from here. You guys should all come.
No, I'm good.
Slow down.
Ooh, I'm that girl on the bike with my music on. That's me. That's me at the gym, bitch.
Oh, sounds fun, but I'm taking classes at Santa Monica College.
Not her character, but like a lot of her mannerisms and a lot of the way she looks gives me like very much Rachel Berry vibes. Just a little bit more toned down than Rachel Berry, of course, because Rachel Berry was always on 14. But she's giving me that vibe. Very clean, you know, I don't, no anal until marriage.
You don't want to be in this town this summer. It could cost you your life.
If you change your mind, call me.
I don't know if that's just her character, but this bitch is very flirty. Like, you eat sushi? Oh! Oh my god.
Swear on Satan.
Excuse me? Girl, grab a knife or something, start swinging. Hit him, bitch.
I will find you. Satan will show me the way.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a non-stop party.
Cocaína.
I mean, look at this body. Have you ever seen a body like this?
Oh, well, I mean, wait, I need to see it just to make sure. Oh.
Payphone? Takes a quarter.
Yo, Xavier's ensemble for the day, darling. I need that entire outfit, and I will rock the out of it. Just saying. Or I'll just do a thrift lookbook. Swipe up.
You can't just take your dick and walk away.
Excuse me?
I know exactly where you're going.
Xavier, let's go!
What?
You're gonna die.
Have a nice day, sir. I mean, let me tell you something. This season is proving that 80s horror films were filled with people just making stupid choices. Because if somebody, let me tell you right now, if somebody walked up to me and said where I'm destined to go to and said that people done died, people were killed, turn around, you're gonna die, there is gonna be an inkling in my body that says, you know what, maybe I should stay home for the weekend. Yeah, let's go to Central Park. And people just doing stupid, leaving their windows open at night, going to places where people done gotten killed, teasing their hair until they burn down to the roots. You know, stupid choices, you know what I'm saying?
Why was that guy saying all of that creepy stuff? Look out!
Hello? Oh! And all this time I thought it was the killer that we had to worry about. Now this band is just driving like Caitlyn Jenner, bitch.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We can't just leave him here.
Let's get our story straight. We didn't hit it.
Excuse me? Xavier first is straight, now he's doing stupid stuff. I'm trying.
I tried.
It's okay.
Tried what, sir?
Hey.
We already committed murder. We might as well rob his ass. What happened to him?
He was by the side of the road. He was already messed up.
You say you found him in the middle of the road?
Oh! Don't do this to me, bitch. Don't do it, Gina. Y'all know I love Pose, which I have to get back into because I've been like so crazy. Like, I know I only filmed the first episode, but I still have to catch up because I still have not seen every. Don't judge me. I know, bad gay. The point is, I love Angelica Ross. She's the boss, okay?
The lake is allegedly bottomless, and drowning is the #1 cause of death for U.S. campers.
What's second?
Murder.
And this is Chef Birdie, a Camp Redwood veteran.
Chef Birdie. Miss Birdie look like she didn't wash her hands before cooking that chicken. No, ma'am. I'm good. I'm on a diet. Thank you.
You expect us to be celibate all summer?
Every stroke soils your soul, but how could I ever enforce it?
Miss Leslie is giving me some Anita Bryant realness, honey. Very anti-sex, very anti-homo, very into all that.
Large fortune he left to me to buy this camp and create a safe, pure, godly, and decent place for the children of this country to escape for the summer.
Okay, Tommy Baker.
I don't smoke that funny weed.
Puff, puff, pass, honey.
He said he'd come after me.
Brooke, take a chill pill. He doesn't know where you are and nobody followed us.
How the do you know?
14 years ago. That's why they closed this place down?
Rita, I totally understand it.
Shut up, Xavier. I want to hear more.
Anybody that knows anything about Camp Redwood doesn't want to be in Camp Redwood.
Dip, honey.
This is the site of the worst summer camp massacre of all time.
Yeah.
His name was Benjamin Richter.
If you're gonna tell a story, tell it right. Alcohol is not allowed. Neither are those funny smelling cigarettes. What are those, cloves?
Marijuana. Good. It's marijuana. South Park rap, anyways. Yeah, keep some shit to yourself, ma'am.
I saw him cut off my ear, but I gave him nothing. Not a twitch or a sound. And that's how I I managed to, but I can't escape him. And that's why I bought this camp, to reopen it.
Couldn't you just take up knitting? You had to open this bitch up again and rekit. Oh. He's back again, honey. Oh my. At this point, they should just start a club. The 1 Ear Club. Or the Van Gogh Club. Just something. Jesus, Mary.
You can't creep up on people like that. There's nobody I can call? Family?
The police, girl.
You have to leave.
Understand what?
Get out! Go now!
Now you have 2 people that done told you to get the fuck out. Excuse me, and you're still there? You want to get killed, you want to get decapitated, you want to get slaughtered, honey. And that's what you're gonna get. Because you done dismissed 2 people already. A third one, honey? No. Come on, Mr. Shoe.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna be enforcing any of Margaret Booth's rules for godly living.
Oh, girl. The bulge in the front is bigger than the bulge in the back. Like, it's like its own zip code, bitch. Like it's magically delicious.
But when they tested it with an audience, they realized I was pulling focus from Jane.
A certain part of me was.
Okay, so you have gag. I've been gagged for sure, and I am extremely horny. So at this point, I don't know what else you can do. I'm in. I'm in, bitch.
It got hot in there. I needed to cool down.
It's even hotter in here. Oh. But let's keep it 100. A big is cute from a distance, but when that is going inside, no, honey. If the train is too big for the tunnel, it ain't gonna go in, honey. Okay, so get that out. Girl, Miss Billy is getting its in, honey. Who that? Oh, the freaks come out at night. This is such a Halloween moment. I can't even. I love it. Girl, you better close them doors and keep on driving, honey.
Mr. Jingles, I need Benjamin. Richter.
Please tell me he's not still loose.
He's not gonna get far.
Y'all is okay? I smell a stunt. Oh, she's a stunt queen, honey. She is a stunt queen, okay? And ain't nobody passing by, no security or nothing. Site of camp slaying to reopen for... Girl, you better call the SWAT, you better call the FBI, you better call the CIA, you better call the mall police, you better call everybody, because oh my god. And that was 3 hours ago? Oh no, he's there. He's there. Well, there goes one. Girl, if you hear why would you put yourself in the most vulnerable position? Girl, I'd be sliding like I was... Oh, they are so it's not even funny. Oh. I don't even have words because they're you know what I mean? Oh.
Still bleeding.
Miss Brooke wants some jungle fever. Oh no, Flojo, get into it. Oh my god. You dumb bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And she keep on falling like the oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Some people. Okay, come on now. The first time I got this, the 5th time, bitch.
It was him.
Girl, she look like she been doing some German porn. Watch him not be there.
Girl, you tripping.
Oh my god. Now she gonna look crazy. Now the next time it happens and she says something, she crazy. You know what? Stop with me.
No, I am not imagining all of this.
Jesus.
Montana, wake up.
Jesus, girl.
It's me, it's Brooke. Why are you sleeping with a knife?
I have a suspicious nature.
Well, is this bitch? I don't know what medication she's under, but she is just asking. You know, she's like, hey, killer, come kill me.
Who is this?
Oh my god, girl. Girl, what in the name of Molly Ringwald is going on up in here? I'm telling you, I feel this entire episode is like it's like almost like I think it's almost like having sex with the game. It's amazing, but it's scary because it's a lot to take in. You know what I mean? So it's just like Jesus Christ. But I'm gonna keep it 100. This is how you do a season premiere. Okay, let me tell you the amount. This was so fabulous. The amount of references in this first episode alone. I mean, obviously you had Friday the 13th. Then you had a little bit of I Still Know What You Did Last Winter. What else? You had a little bit of Scream in there too. Hello. Dumb bitch. We'll get to her in a minute. Trust. I mean, yeah, it was a lot to take in, but it was just the right amount of too much, in my opinion. Of course, there's always gonna be people that hate it no matter what, but for me, honestly, the second they announced that it was gonna be 1984, this is exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting dumb young people having sex, smoking, drugs, people getting chopped left and right, no mercy, no bitch left behind, honey. Everybody's going down. And of course, references, and you know, this is what I've been expecting. So I don't know, I'm sorry if this is not your season, but this is my season, so let me live in the moment. But personally, this is what I expect from a 1984 season. This is what I expect. Because when I think of 80s, the first thing that comes to my head is John Hughes films and slasher films. So those are two things in the movie, like in movies, that pops up when I think of the 80s. You know what I mean? So this is just perfection. I'm sorry, Ryan. Brava, darling. But honestly, this makes my little gay heart jump up and down, up and down. Because here's the thing, this is what I want. I just want people to die left and right, and then the final girl is gonna be left, and she's gonna think she's saved and everything is fine, and she's the last girl standing, and just when she surrenders and she's ready to go, that happens. And I mean, of course, I get it. There's gonna be people that are gonna say it's too cheesy, it's too campy. Not campy as in the camp tense, but in campy in the sense that it's too much, it's over the top, it's ridiculous. But you know, here's the thing. I get it, this is not gonna be for everybody, that's the team. But for me, I just enjoy the horror aspect of it and the over the topness of it. Because you know what, I understand the person that doesn't like the 80s subgenre of horror. Because for me, there is like a subgenre of horror that I'm not particularly a fan of, and that is the outer space, alien. You know, I appreciate great alien, outer space horror themed films. I appreciate them, but they're not for me. For me, I've never been into it. I mean, of course I like Alien, of course Sigourney Weaver is queen, honey, but it's not my gig, you know what I'm saying? So for me, if they ever do a season where it's like Area 51 or, you know, something like that, I'll watch it, but it won't be my favorite unless they pull stunts left and right, then we're talking. But other than that, it's not my necessary favorite, you know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite topic of horror. That's just me, sue me. Oh, but don't get it twisted, bitch. I put the hoe in horror, so don't f with me. I'll watch anything horror related. It's just that it's not necessarily my favorite, you know what I mean, you know. But after this first episode, honey, I already have my favorites. I don't know about you, but I have my faves. I love Montana. Montana is the bitch, okay? Who else do I love? I love Xavier is a character, bitch. He is just so much. He is just funny. He's ridiculous. He's just a mess. He's just the epitome of like that character in 80s horror films that you know you ain't gonna make it all the way, but you gonna be a good time in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's that character. But those are my personal favorites. I want to know which one are yours. But I mean, Brooke. Oh Lord, Brooke. Oh Lord, sweet Jesus, Brooke, girl. Brooke is, you know that girl. Brooke is that girl. You know that girl. I mean, personally, I'd rather trust Stevie Wonder getting me out of these woods than Brooke. I mean, honestly, Brooke is just a mess. Poor thing. Nobody listens to her. She done seen the killer. Nobody believes her. The killer done dragged the boy out of the thing before everybody got to. The next time she sees some and she screams and screams, ain't nobody coming. Cause this bitch is crazy. This bitch snorted more coke than Whitney. I halfway stopped myself. I don't want to offend anybody out there. Allegedly. The point is, the bitch is you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna believe her unless somebody's with her. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta travel in pairs. Because if somebody sees something, the other person is gonna see something too, and y'all both can be crazy at the same time. But personally, I'm still not sure. I know they're making it up so that she's like the final girl. Also, I feel like they're making Leslie, I forget her name, Leslie Grossman's character kind of be the last girl since she swerved the first time. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a Laurie Strode's kind of thing where she was left with a mark. You know how Laurie, when he stabbed, you know, she slashed her. You know what I'm saying? So they both have kind of a mark, and they got away the first time. time, and kind of with Halloween 2, she's still alive, but he's coming back again. I don't know who's gonna be left alive, if anybody's gonna be left alive. But the point is, I feel like they're either making Leslie's character the final girl or Brooke the final girl. Or maybe, hey, why not? I mean, RuPaul crowned 2 queens. Why can't there be 2 girls left standing? My magic balls are telling me that maybe the Night Stalker and Mr. Jingles are gonna be like taking turns, honey. You slash, you dip, you snatch, you slit. It's gonna be crazy. So I don't know, but hey, I don't know. I'm not the writer. All I'm gonna say is that my magic balls are telling me that I see blood. Okay, my balls are showing me blood. So Brooke, honey,
you in danger, girl.
But personally, I mean, my sick, twisted self, I love Brooke. I mean, I don't love Brooke. I like Brooke. I think she's a sweetheart. You know, I love me some Emma Roberts, but I like Emma Roberts when she's a if I were writing Brooke's character, bitch, I would have made it so that Mr. Jingles and the Night Stalker slashing until the only thing that's left, honey, is the space that's in between her brain, honey. Because, well, I mean, I'm sorry, she's not making smart choices. She's making less than smart choices. She's making stupid choices, in my opinion. But I loved the pacing of this episode because everything was just happening so quick. When it wasn't scary, it was funny. When it wasn't funny, it was scary. There was always something to keep you engaged and keep you like, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, sorry, I get, you know, my brain is I'm sorry. Let's just say it was nothing like Freak Show. No offense to Freak Show lovers. No offense. I'm not saying that it was a bad season. All I'm saying that season should have been sponsored by NyQuil. But that's just my opinion. But this first episode just really threw me back to being a little, I mean, I wasn't a kid in the 80s. I'm just saying that it threw me back to when I was a kid, a little bit too young to be watching these slasher films from the 80s. But just like watching them in the living room with the big TV and just watching these hoes get killed, honey, left and right, left and right, left and right. I mean, especially that beginning. I mean, the first 2 minutes, I almost gagged in my panties. Like, I feel like they were just like, oh, they want more? Oh, they want more. So now my question is, like, all these episodes gonna be set in one night? Or is this gonna be set, I don't know how they're gonna, maybe, I'm trying to think. Is this gonna be like a one night thing and they just stretch the shit out of this? Or is it gonna be like, is it gonna end with the campers coming in and seeing that it's emptier than a Brandy concert? I don't know where they're going with this. All I know is that as long as they keep the pace, the gore, the humor, the sick twisted turns and twists, honey, I am content. You know, I'm easy to please. I'm not a difficult person to please. You know what I'm saying? Just give me what I want. But here's the thing, y'all know American Horror Story has a history of ending things a bit abruptly with a bit of loose things that are just a little bit loosey-goosey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna pray. I'm going to pray that they tread lightly, but I'm gonna give them this. A season like this is not very cerebral, it's not very layered. Of course, every character is gonna have a little bit of a backstory. Of course, you know American Horror Story. But it's not like an asylum. It's not gonna be like a hotel. It's not gonna be like a freak show. It's an 80s themed slasher film. We don't analyze too much. It's people getting killed, some survive, a lot of them die. We want to see the gore, we want to see the craziness, so we don't take these seasons so seriously. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you take Asylum, season like Asylum, you take a season like Murder House, you know, like seasons that have a lot of depth and history. This is a very fun, very wild, very nostalgic season. So I don't think we should take it so seriously. But that's just me. I don't know about you. That sounds like a personal problem. If you do, you gotta go to, you know, I don't know what you mean. The point is, I love the way this started, and this, if they keep it up, this might be up there in my top 5 for sure. I mean, what's not to love? I mean, the fashion. Can we take at least 1 second to talk about the fashion? Girl, Xavier's fashion. I need to raid his closet. Truly, I cannot specify enough how much I love his ensembles. Everything from the workout to the drive there to when he gets there, like everything is so beautiful. I need to go to the thrift shop and do like a Xavier haul, maybe like an AHS lookbook, AHS 1984 lookbook. Bitch, don't make me go into the fashion realm, honey. I f it up. But to wrap this video up, bitch, let me tell you something. I gotta give this episode a 4.5 out of 5 because it was fabulous. It was a lot. The pacing was fabulous. The characters were freaking cool. The entire environment, from the fashion to the way they talked to the way they acted to the things that happened, everything just reminded me of those good old classic slasher 80s films. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 1984. Bitch, give me 1984. I cannot wait for the next episode. I truly, like, my nipples are so hard and twisted right now. I cannot wait for the next episode. But anyways, bitch, I want to know what's your opinion on this episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you in the middle? You know you gotta keep it 100 with me, honey, because I'm nosy. I want to know what you thought. Even if you hated it, I want to know why if you hated it, because I'm trying to understand the other side of this argument. Because I get it that not everybody's gonna love it, but I want to know if you really did not like it, why? And if you loved it, why? Let's share, you know, let's have a little bond, bitch. So let me just go. I gotta start watching Slumber Party Massacre for the 15,000th time. Yeah, anyways. Oh, but wait, hold up. You know, come on, you know, you gotta keep it right, keep it tight. And I'll see you until next time, darlings. Bye.